everybody, don't forget on tomorrow's show, Kate Winslet is here. Now, she's an Oscar-nominated actress whose work includes Little Women, Oppenheimer, and Dune 2. Now she stars in the new romantic film, We Live in Time. Please welcome Florence Pugh.
Thank you. I do have many people making it happen in the morning.
No, I've seen lots of pictures of you, candid, on the street. You always look chic and gorgeous.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
So you are an actor with a voice that I find so appealing and sexy. It's the voice I think I have in my head.
You do?
No, I don't.
You do? You just went lower than you do.
I'm going to try. Oh. Were you born with that voice?
Yeah, I always sounded like a middle-aged woman who'd smoked packets of cigarettes a day. Yeah, I do. I've always had a very low voice. Sometimes mistaken for a man on the phone.
No kidding.
Which I don't mind. It's quite a good trick.
It can work. And I hear you have a confusing laugh.
Yeah, it's just to pre-warn people, because I have a funny breathing system, and my tube's great when I laugh. And so when I laugh, I do sometimes sound like a dying goose. And it's just important to put that out there before.
I want to tickle you and make that laugh happen.
I mean, it's kind of nearly there.
So do you have any, you work so hard. You are in every film I love.
Thank you.
Do you have downtime? Do you get any free time to decompress?
I do. I have to be very specific with how quickly I force the downtime.
Yeah. So how do you do it?
I love cooking.
Ah.
It's my favorite thing to chill me out.
What's your go-to?
Cooking.
Just chopping. You'll find me in my kitchen with a chopping board, chopping.
Mincing?
Mincing. I could do some mincing, but mainly chopping and tasting and eating. That's my thing.
That's it?
Well, I come from a very foodie family, and my grand's an amazing cook, my dad's an amazing cook, my mum is also an amazing cook. I have to put her in there before she tells me off. But yeah, I grew up with good food, and so it is my relaxing thing to do.
What's your favorite, like, you know, say I'm coming over.
I love this game.
I'm bringing my cigarettes and my scotch.
Oh.
We're going to train my voice to be deep. Oh, there it is. I was desperate to make that happen. Yes, okay. So
it's like Little Mermaid when Ursula gets it. You're like, I have it now.
I have it now. So I'm coming over. What are we going to eat? Like just a snack.
Okay.
Not
well, first of all, what time is it?
It doesn't matter. Who cares?
It does matter, because I'm going to make you a martini, if so.
Oh, my gosh. So let's say it's martini time.
It's martini time.
Yes. Okay.
Martini time. We're going to do a vodka martini, and then I'm going to make some, like, maybe just some crostinis.
Oh.
Yeah.
Crostinis with some, just get the tomatoes all sweaty and some goat's cheese.
Oh.
Easy finger food. Then we're going to do a cheese board.
Oh, my gosh.
We're just going to chat some more, and then it'll be martini 2 time.
2.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, after all the cheese and the, yeah.
Do it the most. After 3, you're under the table.
And then
after 4, you're under your host.
Ooh.
Dorothy Parker. I didn't write that. Dorothy Parker.
What is your guilty pleasure as a foodie?
Guilty pleasure. Okay, the things that really, really make my eyes go golden is like the Biscoff Lotus-filled donuts. Oh. You know, have you ever had one of those?
No.
Oh, my God. Amazing.
Where do I get that?
Honestly, I have no idea, but when you come across them, you need to buy 7.
Yeah. Exactly.
And destroy them and eat them.
So you just come across them in random...
whenever I find them, or whenever I find donut stores selling them, I do get a few. They're amazing. That and boursin, I can literally eat an entire loaf of bread with boursin. You know the cheese, the garlic.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've demolished those.
We love
a loaf of bread and
loaf
cheese.
and a cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
right?
softer and the stinkier, the better.
Yeah, and then a good crust.
Great crust. Not too crusty that where you want it to.
But hang on, how fun are those bruises the next day?
Yeah.
Because you know you've had a good meal.
Yeah, but you're younger than we are.
It could even be replacing a tooth.
Yeah, we may wind up in dental surgery.
Oh, bless. Okay, well then don't do
You
that.
also have a thing for knives.
Love knives. Not in a creepy way. Like, it's not like a fetish
Like kitchen
thing.
knives.
Kitchen knives, yeah. I think it's because whenever I go around people's houses to cook, or when I go to stay, or when I'm moving across the world to go and live anywhere while I'm doing a job, all the knives that they provide are absolutely crap. Like, they're really, really dull.
Yep.
And actually, you cut yourself way easier when you've got a dull knife.
Yeah.
So I take knives, or I gift people knives. So if I've ever given you a knife,
maybe we'll have you come over to our house for martini time.
Maybe you can sharpen our knives.
Yeah.
Do you know how to do that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I try.
All right, we need to take a break. When we come back, we'll talk about working with Andrew Garfield. Stick around.
That's a scene from We Live in Time. You star with Andrew Garfield. It's one of the rare occurrences where you're actually using your own voice.
Both of us, yeah.
I mean, it's shocking to me. People are going to think you're putting on a British accent.
People already do think that I'm putting on an English accent. I guarantee after this interview, I'll receive messages being like, stop doing that fake accent. always.
So tell us about the movie. What's going on in the story?
Oh, my goodness. I shot this amazing movie last year, and it's about this couple over the space of 10 years and all of the trials and tribulations that they go through. They get pregnant, they give birth, they receive awful news about her getting cancer, and they are basically just trying to hold on to as much time as possible. It's about the simplest of things, which is love. And it's just such an important movie to come out right now, because I think there's a lot of sadness and darkness in the world, and ultimately we just need to be reminded what it's all about, which is to love and be loved.
Tell us how they meet.
Yeah, that's of course love.
How did they come to...
Oh, the most normal of ways, a very simple meet cute. She ran him over.
Yes.
How you meet all of your best partners.
But you two have a natural chemistry. But I was saying this backstage. You have chemistry with a doorknob. You have chemistry with a windowsill.
Oh.
You have chemistry with, I mean, everything. A mushroom. You have chemistry with everything.
Well, that's very, very kind.
But the two of you have an undeniable chemistry. Did you feel that right away?
Yeah, it's funny. We've been asked this question all the way through the press tour of like people wanting us to explain what our chemistry is. Ultimately, we don't really know what chemistry is, other than the fact that you've got two energies that are working together, and he's such a talented actor, and I've always admired his work. And when I saw this movie opportunity of whether I would do it, I just was so unbelievably thrilled to know that I could have that opportunity working with him in this way. So I think when you have two people that are completely invested in being great for one another, I guess that's probably what happened. But we had such an insane experience shooting this movie and creating this life with these lovers. And it's just been really, really wonderful to talk to people about it and hear how it's affected them. And I'm so excited for audiences to watch it.
Yeah.
We so enjoyed having you here.
We'll see you at Martini O'Clock.
Yes,
Martini O'Clock.
Martini O'Clock.
We Live in Time opens theaters